Even the venerable Harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride. I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cookpot, of course. Magical. So, shall we?
I never quite realized how burdened I was. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you. You're too modest. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. I still have hot blood in my veins. Nature gifted us our desires, and the means to act on them. But we muddied its beautiful simplicity with rules, social strictures, clothes. So, I am not bound to nature. I want more than to fight at your side. I think you feel the same way, but tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship. You have bonded with Lysel, body and soul. Some treat their relationships like a walled garden. Tidy, tamed, cut off from the world. It has its place. I need to stay true to my nature, and you to yours. Perhaps you are like me. Take your time.
Voss is waiting beneath the city. Would I approve if you coupled with Halsin, you mean? Undoubtedly. Arms like tree trunk. But I have laid my claim. Give yourself to him, and you break our bond.
Did you find time to speak with your partner? A potentially delicate topic, I understand. I cannot blame them. It is understandable why someone would want to keep you all to themselves. Even if it is not my way. I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed. In either case, I will remain by your side for whatever you need of me. Until the very end.
How can I assist? I'm listening.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation. You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
What's on your mind?
I have heard much of the cunning and caution of the Harpers. Clearly those tales were exaggerated. Their entire network in the city has been infiltrated and undone by a handful of imposters. Little wonder the surface world is in such disarray, if they are among its protectors. I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
Yes? There might be, but... it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. I like how you...
Blade at the ready. Where am I needed?
what I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash, which makes him the...
Welcome back to Calms Garms. We've got clothes for your... arms? What do you need? I already told you, if Patter's your main interest, go see my brother. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember,
Action, not reaction.
welcome back. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember,
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
You're making me feel really needy. How about now? Want to talk now?
Defender of the people.
Which way to the nearest library?
Sharp as ever.
Want to talk?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Where am I needed?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Indolence breeds madness.
Looking ahead.
Hi! Still here. Still have things to say. You're making me feel really needy.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
How about now? Want to talk now?
Has the most. It's perfect.
The air is ripe with magic. Extensor! Ready and willing.
And these
I'm
things
sure
have
I have
stayed
some sway
interesting.
lying around here.
Like its will be done.
No one's stopped me yet.
Eager for battle.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
Still here.
Remember?
Still have things to say.
The pride of the gate.
We can't return that.
I've got a long road ahead.
No, he merely offered patronage.
Let's go to Khan's
The
Guns.
Gondians
He has the
built
most
steel
fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a show.
Which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and...
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was, but good armor is hard to find. You could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Person with you.
How can I assist?
Your wife would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing your watch power up for the first time. Oh, my heart flutters at the thought.
Stitching on this leather armor. I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight.
Yes,
They
darling.
crush everyone.
Very leather-like.
Simply astonishing.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents. Remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return that.
Tim, did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Let's go to Khan's Guns.
Did you see how
He
far
has
that
the
watch
most
threw me?
fabulous sandal.
Must have been 10
It's
legs.
perfect for a show.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman.
You told me
How
the
else
armor
was I
was a
supposed to see
bargain.
their optics?
It was, but good armor is hard to find.
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we
wear
already
it to
helped you
dinner with
fix
your
it.
folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Still have things to say.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Whether you're getting out
No,
or getting
he merely
nailed,
offered patronage.
we've got
The
the job for the
Gondians built the steel watch.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea,
Yes,
which makes
darling,
him
it's
the
very
inventor.
How
leather-like.
about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Well, we're shopping
No
for a
screw
suit.
too loose,
Dinner
no
with
door
my
too
parents.
unhinged.
Remember?
My tools can fix
This armor was
anything.
such a bargain. We can't return that.
This is safe to take. Give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
My good man. Every substance has been tried and tested by these.
Yes, you haven't even got inside yet.
I'm not going inside.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
A tongue spoon.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask. Don't be shy. Silly.
Or, perhaps, trust me, you don't want to miss my...
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could... We want both of you, silly.
I do not share what is mine, and I will not be shared. Good.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? Nine hells? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder. Inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. Please don't. I'm not the villain here. You could put a stop to the whole operation. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city.
His plea comes with an offering. A pass.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. All right, I'll go. But if I'm found hanging in my cell, it'll be on your conscience.
I'm not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights? Why does one's crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to come in.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Don't be such a prude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Sures's caresses.